Hi, I'm Todd Hewitt. I'm Director of Equipment Operations here at USC and in charge of football on a daily basis. Shoulder pads have really come down. If you look, highlights of players 20 years ago, you see these huge, massive shoulder pads on players. And nowadays, because of the way the game's played, and it's a pulling and pushing and pulling game where a lot of shoulders aren't used as much anymore. All our defensive linemen are wearing the same pad. It's a very lightweight. Takes a lot of we took a lot of the body out of here, so they have a lot of freedom for their arms to do their swim moves and things like that. Protection-wise, still very good here, but take a lot of the body out in the front and the back where they don't really get hit as much. For many years, we used to use double back carpet tape on the shoulder pad, but what happened after that, it would start to lose its adhesive as the player perspired and during the heat of the game and things like that. So we went to a Velcro system, and basically with Nike's help, they made a material that basically will stick to the jersey. So what we do is just basically before the game, the managers all the Velcro's on before the season starts, and so it even helps during practice. But the Velcro is just a material, it just basically will stick to the jersey, and so basically it makes it very smooth, nothing to grab or anything like that, and it just really it'll stick right to the pad, the jersey will. Well, these are two different knee pads and two different thigh pads that would go in the pants. These are definitely smaller. This would be for a skilled player, receiver, defensive back. Someone like that would wear something like this usually. This one here would be something that running backs might wear. Running backs might wear this with this, but offensive linemen would probably wear something. They want a little bit more protection on the knee, and then would wear something a little bit beefier thigh pad. You have hip pads that you can basically put your thigh pads into the pad like this and still have the hip protection. Or now even Nike has one that basically has hip, and it basically goes it goes from your thigh pad right into your hip and protects your hip and your quad. The key to my job is trying to keep the players on the field, and that's what we're trying to do. We always try to protect them to the fact, like I tell them, you're no good to us if you're sitting on the sideline in a pair of sweats.